I'll answer that from two perspectives. I think for your mother and your father and your family and your friends, you are a star. You always are a star. You are so special to them. The important thing is that will you be a star to 1 billion plus Indians? I don't know about that. My idea about writing the book was to give you a fighting chance. You will definitely be an actor or not. Because if you read the book, for example, Raju Hirani, one of our most successful and fabulous directors, turned around and said that, you've got to be realistic. That you want to be an actor is not good enough. Because there are people, for example, Nawazuddin Siddiqui, he did, when I met him for the book, he did about 1,000 plays at NSD and at the repertory. He watched 250 plays before he had the guts to audition for the first play. And then he did backstage. So people have that kind of drive and passion to, and then he's been doing bits and pieces till now he's hit big time. So to answer that question, I think by reading the book, you certainly can't become a star. If that was the case, I would be a far bigger star now myself. But what it will do is it will take care of certain pitfalls that are very obvious, but which nobody really talks about. How do you crack an audition? That's my personal favorite tip, which is basically that imagine there's 150 people. Mukesh, are you here? You're here. Tell me if I'm wrong. कितने लोग आते हैं एक audition पे? No, तेरी audition पे नहीं. Normally एक जो open to public audition होती है. He's one of the most successful, senior, wonderful casting directors, cast films like Gangs of Wasipur, etc., etc. And how many come yana? How many people come to an audition typically? Give him the mic.
So Wasipur, I've auditioned from 17,000 actors and now find 300 people. So you can imagine amount of actor coming for one film audition. And that also one genre. Then there is Punjabi, then there is Gujarati, then there is 10,000 other languages where people are coming from different parts of India. I think it's a huge number of people coming in the city every day. I think in my office, I think 300 से 350 लोग रोज आते हैं हमारे ऑफिस में. अभी भी 300 से 350 लोग रोज आते हैं. और अगर हम महीने में कैलकुलेट करें तो यू कैन इमेजिन कि 6,000-6,500 लोग तो हर महीने बॉम्बे. और ये सब के सब लोग नए हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने किसी को देखा दोबारा आए. हर रोज 300 नए लोग इस शहर में मुझे दिखते हैं जो मेरे ऑफिस में आते हैं. बाकी तो पता नहीं कहाँ से आते हैं.
मेरे को लग रहा है इनके तो I think that's one really.
That's true, yeah. Mukesh, I think आपके ऑफिस के बाहर would be a great place to sell copies of the book. Yeah.
Come now, sit now, please. So if there's this number of people that are auditioning for one role, how do you break the
break through the clutter?
How do you do that? So when I came to Bombay, I had no godfather or godmother or successful boyfriend who was a big star. I didn't have any of that. So what I found was that you go, normally they audition for 2 days. So what you do is you go the first day and you, without making a big noise, get the lines, get the script out and Xerox it or take it. If they have extra copies, take it. Prepare the whole day, the whole night, and the next day be the first person. Because when you're the first person at 9:30 or 10, they have enough time. Nobody lands up at 10 really. It's 11, 11:30, 12 that people start landing up. You be there by 9:45. They'll see you waiting, they'll see that you're serious about your work, and you will get a very good chance to do 1 or 2 variations along with what you've prepared. You might even carry a small prop like a scarf or a spoon if it's an audition for an ad. So you would just stand out amongst 10,000 people. So if you do that often enough, chances are that you will start breaking through. So how do you use your brain and get past the vast numbers of people? So that was one trick. It really worked for me because for a time I was doing about 6 to 7 ads a month, and that was a lot of work at that time. So that's how those are the kind of tips that one is put in the book.
because of you, many people couldn't get the work because you were doing every work. Every ad you were doing that time.
फिर भी कुछ आप बताइए उसके अंदर क्या करना चाहिए, नए एक्टर लोगों को किस प्रकार काम करना चाहिए, क्या वे क्या है?